Swaggy on the mic. What about that intro? New, put a lot of time into it. It's nothing amazing, but I think that it can further develop and make me more professional as an YouTuber. I know I'm just starting out. Nothing is perfect yet, but it's part of the grind, and it's just another way to make every video become better from the previous. Right here, you guys see my draft that I've made. This is the final game of that draft, but I was trying to go for a Premier League team, and it didn't pan out, obviously, as I have Antonio Valencia as my red center mid and Salah as my cam. But let me tell you, this team actually went to work, as you see my opponent's team, which is actually pretty good. Icon Litmanen, Icon Overmars, just a fantastic team. But I'm not gonna give away this the final result of the game, so you guys are just gonna have to watch the full game itself and see what happens. Like I said, I haven't uploaded in a while, and that's down to be all me, because I don't put the blame on anything but myself. And I'm doing this YouTube gig as a hobby for now, but in the future I want to make it a full-time job. But as of now, it's just what it is. I had other commitments to do, like finals for school and whatnot, but it's not a valid excuse. But that's what consumed some of my time. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to make videos for you guys. And on my end, it's just unacceptable. I'll try to improve myself for 2019 and overall try to end this year with a bang. So let's hope that I can make some great content for you guys. So I just wanted to talk about a couple things in regards of FIFA 19 and obviously the gameplay. So I got this draft token as a FUT Champ reward item. So in one of my packs I was able to pack it, which was pretty cool. I think my ultimate team, maybe I can make a video about my team itself and talk about like certain things in depth that EA needs to improve on. But I'm going to talk about two of them here, and maybe if you guys really enjoy this type of video, I can go more in depth about my opinions on certain aspects of FIFA 19 that need to be improved upon. But in this video I wanted to talk about the whole idea of FUT draft, the way it can be improved, and kind of like the reward structure. So at this point I won 3 games in a row. Not everyone can win 3 games in a row. I know it's not to the difficulty of FUT Champs, it's more of a casual based game. But you're putting in an entry, and at the end of the day, people put an entry in a gamble kind of sense. I know EA doesn't consider their games a gambling, as like when you open packs or put in coins to get something out, or put in a currency to get it out, to get coins out. But it kind of is. But if it was, then this game wouldn't be rated E. They would lose sales because it would have to be rated T or M, I'm not too sure, but you're minimizing an audience as getting rid of the rated E as a part of their title. So it only makes sense that like you putting coins or FIFA points, which you have to buy money with obviously, and you're expected to do the best you can, and you want to try to get the 4 wins in a row so you can try to get the best rewards. But the thing behind this game is luck with your pack rewards. When you pack something, you expect to try to make all your coins back or how much you spent on it. So if I spent 15,000 coins on a pack, I expect to make 15,000 coins or more. This doesn't always happen, obviously, otherwise everyone would be buying packs and EA wouldn't be making as much money as they would be now, because it's all chance. So My issue with this is that the rewards for FUT Draft are kind of absurd. Like, I really don't want to give it away, but I'll just give away the pack rewards, and if you guys are that diehard of a FIFA fan, then you'll probably know how I did. So I got a 45k pack, and I got, I think, a 25k pack as well. But out of the 45k, I got a 84 overall, and you know, that's all right. You know, not the biggest thing in the world, but I would just wish that I could get maybe an 86 plus, a walkout, someone that goes for a lot. But obviously I didn't, because, you know, EA doesn't like to reward their players. But, you know, I just don't think that getting a little bit of, how do I say this? The packs that you get aren't worth it. In the beginning of the year, you get packs and they have players that might be more value than they are now. For example, in my draft squad, I have Kondogbia on 82 center mid. In the beginning of the year, he was going for like 25 plus K on PlayStation, and now he goes for less than 5K. So in the beginning of the year, you're going to have those OP players going for a lot. But over time, as more and more supply comes in, the demand is going to also decrease, because people are going to go more for the Ronaldos, the icons, and the more top tier players, as they're not going to need that Kondogbia. So you have to increase supply as well, so that the overall price of the card is going to go lower. Shout out to economics for that one. But anyways, when you're getting packs as rewards, you hope to make your money back, or obviously you intend to either get money or make more, aka a profit. More economic stuff, but that's how we roll here. I unfortunately, I was given the draft token out of the pack out of a pack that I've already mentioned, but if I spent my hard-earned money and put FIFA points into this game, and then bought a FUT Draft with that points, and got this as a result, I would be very pissed off, because based on my results, I think I should be rewarded with, I don't know, some form of like a guarantee, like maybe not necessarily an inform, but something to like make it more worthwhile doing a FUT Draft, because right now it doesn't seem like it's very valuable. In addition, I'd like to mention just the packs. Obviously, I gave one example of like a player that used to be very expensive and now isn't that expensive because of what I said earlier. But, you know, the pack probabilities are really doo-doo. Like, I should explain more what I mean by this, but the chances of getting informed seems like near to impossible. And when EA has promos, it's like no chance you're getting anyone good. They have Road to the Finals cards right now for the Champions League and the Europa League. Like, I would love to pack one of them, like a Ben Yedder. Like, that'd be pretty cool. But your chances of getting that is like slim to none. So EA puts cards in packs, and they expect people to buy them, obviously. But the consumer who's buying these packs, their chances are very slim, and it's just very annoying that it's kind of luck based. So obviously there's FUT Champs, and that you're rewarded based on skill, but then you have the FUT Draft, where also skill should be taken into consideration, because I managed to win 3 games and have the 4th game on your screen right now. And when you play and you spend a lot of time on this game, you're expected to get maybe not results if you're not good enough, but like rewarded. And this FUT Draft system needs to be revamped for sure, as the reward system is kind of unrewarding, to say the least. I like to mention a couple other things. So the gameplay here, Final game, mentioned that already a couple times. I'm sorry about being repetitive, but you know, well, it's just me making another video. I'm just trying to do another post commentary, but with gameplay. Usually I've been doing basketball videos, so now I'm just doing another FIFA video. And I'm not going to be perfect off the start, so it's just me trying to become better and better as a YouTuber, and progression is what I'm trying to aim for. So that's it. So I like to talk about a little more of the gameplay, as I just get a penalty there with Harry Kane. So I had Salah at my cam. Salah is a fantastic card as a cam, but I've heard through streamers and YouTubers that when he's at strike, like, he has an informed striker card, and I don't know, just left-footed players don't seem good at striker. I kind of agree with them, because like, in my team I roll with 2 strikers in a 4-3-1-2 formation, and I have both of my strikers being right-footed. So I don't know, there's a weird tendency with players that are left-footed to not, like, I don't know, it just seems like they don't play as well if they're up top. On the wings especially, I want my left-footed player on the right. So if I did play Salah at right wing, then he would have been perfectly fine there. And his card is fantastic though. I was able to score so many goals with him, and just his shot outside the box is magnificent. The EA also increased his rating from last year. He was an 83, went to 85, upgraded gold card, and now he's an 88 because of his great performance for Liverpool last season, and rightfully so. So they increased his stats, and now he's even more OP. Other than that, Harry Kane, he was alright. I should have really got the stats recorded at this point, but I forgot to add that in the gameplay. But no, just take my word for it. Salah is fantastic at right wing, and if you play him off cam or by his inform, cam seems like a really great role for him. Valencia, I didn't have much options, so I just put him as like a right CM, trying to make him like a box-to-box center mid, and he actually did a pretty good job. And by far the star player of this FUT draft was definitely Eden Hazard. He's definitely not the strongest person in the world, but his ability to use his pace, his skills and ability to cut through and go towards the box and pop a finesse shot is just unreal. He's just so good. And if I had the coins, I would definitely buy him and put him in my team, but you know, poor boy don't got enough coins for that right now. But I don't know, maybe I should just start playing FIFA more instead of other games, and try to like make a new purchase for my team, because it's fine and all for division rivals, but when I played in FUT Champs, I just got wrecked by those high tier teams with your Pogbas and Kantes and Icons and other top tier players like Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Bale. It's just, I can't compete at that high level because I don't have enough coins to buy those players. And with that in mind, I kind of think that EA has done something wrong with this game. There's back to prices on players. Like, for example, I packed Aguero in the beginning of the year. First video if you want to see that. I didn't get the live reaction because I was in school when I pulled the packs, but I did have Aguero. I managed to sell him off. But anyways, with that coins that I made off Aguero, I was able to buy Van Dijk, and Van Dijk is definitely one of the best center backs in the game by far. He's an absolute beast, and you see him in a lot of FUT Champ squad, rightfully so. He has pace, he's tall, he's really great at heading, he has great defending physicality, and you know, he's just what you want in every center back. And you know, he's the Liverpool captain right now, and I hope for the best for him because he's a really young and promising talent for the Netherlands national team. So I hope that goes well for him. So with a player of his caliber, he's only an 85 overall, but because he's so great at this game, that his card is so inflated in price, so the demand for him is so high and he doesn't get packed enough. So when people have enough coins and if they don't have him, they'll just go and buy him because he's in the Premier League, he has a decent club, so there's always someone that wants to buy him. So when people have that capability of buying him, they're just having less and less on the market. So in the long run, there is not enough supply, and it's just continually making his price go up. I bought him at the time for 150k, and he was a little on the low when I sold him around 132, but then he shot back up after. I was a little disappointed that I didn't wait, but it was done, and I have to move on from that. So the game is almost over. It's tied 4-4. It's kind of intense. I'm with Mahrez on the wing, excuse me. I lose the ball, but it's still a nail biter. And what happened at the end was so good. I'm so glad that I was able to, as you can see, get that goal and secure the win. I'll just say now. That clutch goal from Harry Kane. I know I said at first that he wasn't amazing and all, but out of a 90 rated striker, you expect him to score that 9 out of 10 times. So I'm just glad he did. I just want to hear more from you guys because I checked the comment section. I mean, I don't have that many views, but you know, I want to interact with you guys more often, and I feel like the comment section is a great way for me to do that. But if there's any other issues you guys would like me to talk about for future videos, just let me know. I also have ideas of a future Fortnite video. This is gonna sound very crazy, but my professor this semester, he's a gamer, and he told me that like he plays Fortnite and whatnot, so maybe I could potentially make a video about me and my professor playing a Fortnite match and getting the victory royale. Maybe if you guys really like that, just drop the like. Why not? But if you guys want more FIFA content, just let me know. I got Black Ops over Black Friday at a lower price, obviously, because I didn't want to waste $60 as soon as the game came out, so I can also do Black Ops gameplay. And if you guys want to play with me on FIFA, just tell me in the comments, send me your gamer tag. We could do like co-op seasons or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, there are my rewards. Not a 45k pack, excuse me. A 35k pack and a 25k pack. So as the clip is rolling, you'll see that I get a board. And I was kind of expecting like a Kyle Walker, Fekir, or someone that's kind of like high in value, but I got Mandzukic. Nothing against Mandzukic, but he doesn't bring me coins to the club, does he now? The rest of the pack was kind of doo-doo, and yeah, this is what I mean. Like, for a 25k pack, like, I don't even know if I can make half my coins back with that. Like, it's just so disappointing when you grind so hard and you don't get rewarded for it. I forgot to mention, my previous 2 videos were obviously basketball related. I could do more of those if you guys want. I could put my take on like some trades that happened, or I can be more of an informative type channel where I say and bring my opinion on like current trades that happen. Like the most recent one coming to mind is the Trevor Ariza one. I can do stuff like that. I can do other things, but I don't know, just let me know. That's pretty much it though. I talked what I wanted to talk about. I showed you guys some great gameplay. My record is not the best, so you guys can roast me in the comments for it, but with that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, then subscribe, leave a comment, like, and give me suggestions on what to do. With that all being said, I'm Swaggy S, and I'm off the mic. Peace.